So, hey everybody, Sabrina here. Look at this. I got a new pasta machine. I didn't realize how bad that other machine was. I mean, it was tearing up my hand trying to turn that crank. Gears were broken. It was just unbelievable. And so we replaced it. My husband helped me out. We replaced it today. And it's bigger. And it's awesomer. It's so awesome. Between that and my new glass tabletop, I'm so excited. This is sitting off to the side. It's not on the glass. You can see the edge of the glass right there. So it's not on the glass. Man, look at this. How much easier it is to crank than the other one was. Just unbelievable. So I am in the process of conditioning some old clay. Check this out. Okay, so this is what the clay came out. I've cut it into small packages, and you can see, boom, it's like it crumbles. And so I'm incorporating it slowly, incorporating new pieces in, and then rolling and flipping and folding and all of that until it becomes where we can run it through the machine without the machine saying, hey, this is bad. I've put a few drops of baby oil, but you have to be very, very cautious about adding any of those softening agents. Baby oil, there's also liquid polyclay. You can put in there to soften the clay as well. And if you have to be very, very careful, very, very small, tiny amounts going in, because it's easy to make that clay too sticky, and then it becomes a whole nother issue. All right, let's see if we can get that through the machine. All right, yes. All right, so you can see there's still some cracking happening, which means that the clay is not conditioned completely yet. So a few more passes through the machine would do it, but I want to incorporate these last two bricks in before I do that. I am working I'm going to start working on the little wall around the house. Now you may have seen me start making bricks in the last video, and then I was making bricks and I was like, why am I doing this? Why haven't I just formed this into a rectangle and then just slice off the bricks? Doy. So you notice I just cheated. I put 2 of those blocks in here, so it's going to take a little bit more work to get them crumblies incorporated in here and softened enough to go through the machine. My hands are too sore. I would normally be doing this, and I can only use part of my hand because it's so sore from cranking that machine yesterday that it's kind of bruised or whatever inside. So I'm gonna, oh, thank goodness I have this glass countertop now, because I can do this, whereas I couldn't on the vinyl before. I mean, I could, but it was going to be there for a very long time. All right, let's see if that's incorporated enough to fool the machine. And it's still a little bit crumbly there, but let's try anyway. Yep. Oh my goodness. That is a dream. Let me turn that up so you can see a little bit. Oh my gosh, how much easier that is than it was. Yeah, you may not have any vision of how hard it was before, but my gosh. Between the broken gears, it was just nightmarish. So I'm glad that I have changed out. And I had this other machine to change out too. It's not like I went out and bought anything. It's that I had been sitting at the side. It has the mounting capabilities for a motor, and I was kind of saving it for that, but I can always add a motor to it. And so, whew. This is still pretty dry. It's not cracking so badly, but ouch, ouch, ouch. What's that old saying about suffering for your art? So again, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to do more how-to videos, but I'm very limited right now. I'm limited to amount of time because I have less than 100 subscribers. I think that once I get to 100 subscribers, they will allow me to video up to an hour, and I can get a lot done in an hour. And then, of course, as my channel grows, my time grows as well. So, until finally, I think when I reach 1,000, I'll actually be able to do live streaming. And that will be really awesome. Be able to have conversations with my viewers and all of that. That would be neat. Oh. I mean, that one actually broke off, so you can see it's still very not conditioned. I have this on the largest setting, which is 1, trying to get it conditioned. And you actually lower the settings, or raise the settings, I guess, the higher numbers as it becomes conditioned. But we haven't even graduated past 1 yet. Now, this clay has been sitting around for a very long period of time. It's been subjected to all kinds of natural heat, not oven heat, thank goodness, or it would be completely unusable. But it's been subjected to a lot of heat and time. Time, not so much on polymer clay, is an enemy, but the heat, yes, most definitely. So bringing it back to life takes a little bit of work. Now 3 o'clock already. Today is Thursday, the 23rd. Oh, look at that. That's almost nice. But when we fold it, it still cracks. I hope everybody's gotten their stimulus check by now. If you filed your 2019 taxes and had auto deposit, you should have received it by now. And hopefully by the end of the month, things will start to look up for everybody financially and economically. 500,000 jobs available here in Texas. 500,000 jobs available. And they said, oh, all you gotta do is go online to apply. I have no idea where. But not that I'm in the market for a job right now anyway, but I know many of you out there probably are. So if you or someone you know is looking for a job, it may bear some investigation. Whew. Yeah, it's crumbling apart again. All right, because it's so crumbly, very, very, very little, a drop, baby oil.